Okay, guys, so I have made these into nice, pretty round balls. It was so messy from here. And now this is ready. As you can see, the smoke a little bit coming up. So I'm gonna get these on. And I made these, try to make them big because my husband was kind of clowning them, talking about how I made them. When I make burgers, they come out small. They actually look pretty small, huh? Let me see if I can put my hand next to one of them and show you. Like that one looks actually kind of small, but this one is actually pretty big. So we'll see how they come out. And I have quite a bit of this left. I guess we wouldn't call it chicken batter, ground chicken, meat, whatever. And I'm going to make as many as I can because I like to fill them up. And if they decide to eat them, they eat them. If they don't, they don't. But I don't like to come back and cook them all. So I'm going to do this and put them on here. And then I'm going to come back and show y'all how they looking. All right. Peace. Okay, this is before I put the top down and they are on here good, guys. And then I'm showing you what they look like before I put them on. And then I'm actually putting this on here. A George Foreman grill is really old to have. We got two of these. I think we have a baby one, and this was the bigger one back in the day, if you guys remember. And I almost forgot the bottom tray. So I don't know if you guys remember the little scraper and having this, but I don't use it too often. Back when we first got it, we used to use it all the time. Do you guys remember that? Using it all the time. And so when they said grill, and because we're not grilling outside the house, I was like, oh, bet we're gonna grill inside the house and use the George Foreman. But when we first got it, remember everybody was like abiding by using it. So I like to scrape this stuff off like in between so that the stuff is not burning. And I also like to use the scraper at the end when it's still hot so that it's easier to clean before everything gets hardened once it's cold. But as you can see, some of the grease is already starting to come off. But because this is ground chicken, like ground turkey, a lot of this stuff does not have like the ground beef. Like what we don't eat ground beef here anymore. I mean, I don't eat none of this, but the family, I don't feed them ground beef. So it's not going to be a lot of grease coming out of here, just so y'all know. So, all right, I'll be back with the end result. And I was thinking, since this already has feta cheese in it, guys, I probably won't be putting cheese on these. You know, when you make a burger, normally you put a sliced cheese on it. Not gonna happen, Captain. And I was gonna show you guys something too. When I was talking about coffee, we love Dunkin'. I love Starbucks too. Like, let's not get it twisted. Starbucks is the spot. But right now, when you're making it from home, this is my This is my favorite. And this one I gave to CJ because I bought it. Well, when you do the shop at home stuff for Walmart, and they call themselves replacing what you order when they don't have it. This is what they sent, and I didn't like it. So CJ, hey, this one is yours, okay? Stay out of mine. And this big one is my husband. He always get like the plain one. But I did want to show you guys also. Wanted to show you guys something. So I am obsessed with this creamer here. Oh wait, I can't even show you. Obsessed with the creme brulee. I buy it in bulks. Like when I go in the store, they be like, yes, we know who you are. I'm like, yes, can you go in the back? So let me tell y'all a trick. Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. So let me tell y'all a trick. So when you go in and you want that creamer, which is the creme brulee silk, okay? You tell the Target people to go in the back and check it. It comes only at 6 at a time. Silk, if you see this video, please, somebody share it with them. That creme brulee is so bomb. They need to get it in bigger bulks, okay? I'm the one that goes in there and buys 6 at a time, okay? I have to ask for that at one time. And I'm like, hey, bring me as many as you can get. But I go to different Targets. Well, most time I do Target delivery. But if I need to, we about to run out, I'll go get some. And I get them in bulks. And I feel like I'm the only one that buys that flavor. But in between time, that's not true. There's almost none ever left on the shelf. But I got to tell you, that is the bomb. So now I don't even need sugar. So on my Ninja, when I make coffee as a setting, somehow my husband like made me coffee one day and he used this setting, which it makes the creamer go faster because you don't use sugar. So I cut that out a long time ago. which is great for me because I don't really use sugar for anything. And I was using a vegan sugar and a jackfruit sugar that I was using. But now I don't need none of it, so I barely use sugar for anything in this house. And then we had raw sugar that we was using as well. We was using this sugar. I might do a staple product video as well. Oh, it starts to smell good. You can start to smell the chicken. I don't get tempted to eat anything when I smell the stuff that I make for them. Even though it smells good, I don't get tempted to eat it. Which is a lot of discipline. It took me a long time because I realized when I was cooking for them back in the day, I used to lick my fingers and, ooh, this is good. Or when I used to cook for myself, I guess when I was not vegan and I used to cook, I used to eat half of the stuff when I'm cooking it. I think that contributed to my weight back then. And you don't realize how much you eat the stuff when you're cooking it. If you got that problem, trust me, that's part of the weight issues you have. Because that was what I realized when I became vegan. Can't stop at all these places no more. Can't eat off your fingers anymore. Can't bite off the food before it's done anymore. A lot of that stuff stopped. But it took me a lot of discipline before I got to that point where I don't bite it. Don't care about it. I can cook it. I can cook their food, their spaghetti, and then I'll cook mine. I can cook theirs the way they eat it, and I cook mine. And that's what I do most of the time. And I just got in the habit of cooking 2 meals all the time. But the point I'm making is that that creamer, you mix my coffee, which I made me a cup already. And then I put it in the fridge. And then I mix the other half with the creamer, which is what I'm about to do. Let's check on this meat, guys. Ooh, they starting to look really good. They're starting to look really good. They're looking like the pictures. I love when my stuff look like that. So we'll come back to the coffee. But, okay, so for some reason, you guys, swapping this around is not easy. But here we go. Look at that, guys. It is beautiful. Oh, those are the old ones. What am I doing? They looking so good like the pictures. That's what I'm talking about. I love when they can come out right. So I need to cut a piece and see how the inside's looking. And then what I like to do here is like, so this is probably, oh, look at me making a mess like that. I don't know, that's bad. But this is why I need the tripod, right? Did I just knock some of that? No. And look how they're looking on the other side. Oh, that's looking good, guys. I'm messing it up. But that is looking about right. Ooh, yes. So then I will turn that over there. Put that over there. Okay, I gotta. So the thing about chicken, I guess, is ground chicken and turkey. I had to get used to this when we stopped eating beef in here. It's like when you cook it, it has like a different look to it. So then what happens is because I don't eat this anymore, I always have my husband come taste it too. Because I can't taste it. That's the problem too. When you're vegan, you can't taste test it. So I will get these other ones on and I will be back. And then I'll do the coffee demonstration as well. So we're going to call this also a coffee. Sorry, guys. We're going to call this a coffee demonstration too. So let me finish up, get some on here. You scrub these off, the things that was stuck on there. So you scrub this to make it almost clean like it was before. And they look about done, so I think we're good on those. See, my daughter play these games and she knows her math, but sometimes I hate that she's playing these games. She's got to ask these questions. That's when you know you're playing games you don't need to be playing, okay? You hear me, parents? Oh, I'm sorry I'm making all this noise too. Baby, can you taste those chicken burgers right there, please? Thank you. Okay. Yes. And did I make them good size or what?
I would say so. Well, I don't know how big is this bun. Oh, good.
Yes. Say that out loud. What is it? Oh my goodness. Are they juicy? Ooh. You tearing that one up. Well, I'm making a whole lot, so. Are they too thin?
It's different. No.
They're different. So it's a different flavor, huh? Tell us what it tastes like.
Flavor.
Okay.
It's definitely is not too strong.
Okay.
But it's perfect.
Okay. So what is
you have the right amount of seasoning in it.
Yes.
And then the spinach.
Mm-hmm.
Gives it that little crunch in it, just a little bit. It's a little like.
Or is it the breadcrumbs? The spinach.
It's the spinach.
Dang, it looks like something I would want to eat.
But it's good though.
Is it good? Something different, huh? Like a. Is it like a Greek kind of flavor, like a Greek chicken thing? Oh, that makes me excited. Okay. See, I love when we.
I don't know, but I like it.
You like it. And then it's going to go with this. So you ready to eat a sandwich now? Or you good for a second?
I'm hungry.
You hungry? Okay.
My stomach is eating my back.
Stomach eating your back? What? You these country sayings. Okay, I got you. All right, let me hook you up. So I got to remember what else goes together. So the sauce and the pictures. Okay. I got you. So you want one or two? So after you ate that. All right.
All right. That big. And I don't need bread tomorrow.
You don't need your okay. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna hook you up with something different then. Do you want cheese on top of yours too, or sliced cheese? Or that cheese inside is good?
No, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Simple with it. Okay. So guys, it looks like that is a plus and a win. I always love when that happens. Okay. Now I got to get CJ's reaction because that's the next one. If he don't like it, then I got to cook him something else. That's always like a what in the heck. So for my husband, what I'm going to do is, I wish he could wait till I was finished. I always got to do one way and the other way. They just spoiled. He can't even wait till I'm finished. Tomorrow I don't even know what he said. Back in the stomach in the back. I don't know what that country saying is. You know, country folks making up stuff. So I'm going to slice up some tomatoes because I saw them with sliced tomatoes. So instead of having it on a bed of, I could make his on a bed of lettuce. That's what I'm going to do, y'all. See, this is one thing I love about the cooking part. I had to let this video go because this is going to be a long thing of footage. But I like to come up with the creative stuff. And I have done so many things for my family that I wish I could have shared it a long time ago. I can't even go back. And sometimes I don't even recook that stuff again. Like, it's just what it is when it was. When it was what it was. Okay? So, watch what your girl about to do, baby. Let's get some little lettuce out. Sorry, guys, for the noise that I'm making. But since he's starving, I got to do something else. While those are cooking, I need to have 3 more put up there. Even though I fed CJ not too long ago, I know he's going to be saying he's hungry too. So I'll put a bed of lettuce here. Okay. And then I'm going to have... Okay. Telling y'all gonna enjoy this channel. Y'all gonna enjoy my artwork and what I do here, baby. This is what I do. And people who come over be like, you cook all the time. Do you cook every day? I technically don't cook every day. And let me tell you something. I do not like to cook on a Friday and a Saturday. Try not to. Okay? But I just end up always doing it. Especially so what I used to do is meal prep for the entire week on a Sunday. That's what I used to do. Okay? I might end up making this video as 2 parts because it's so long. Okay, that's not ready yet. Let's get one more. Get one more ball ready for this next setup here. Okay. So, since he is already hungry, it would be nice to give him a bigger setup and warm these up on a smaller plate. Want to waste one of those. Like wasting 2-3 plates right now. I'll give him a fresh one that's coming out, so it's already warm. And then let's open the tzatziki sauce. So my coffee tutorial that I was going to show you, we got to push that to the side, as we often do, don't we, moms? We push ourselves to the side, right? We just do. It ain't something we mean to do. I'm just like, be mom. Hello? So you be trying to be funny. Trying to be funny. And I ain't with it. Really ain't with it. You must want to go to bed early or something. No. Yep. I just want to get my toy, not you. You not getting no toy in that. Okay, so I think this one needs to be cooked some more. So this one. Ooh. That's just, so what I'm seeing is that the ends of the edges of the chicken burger is still soft and mushy, which means that the mixture is not formed. Sienna, don't play with me, okay? The mixture is not formed enough into the burger. So I want to give them something fresh. So what I'm going to do with this lettuce here is put 2 on here. Bed of lettuce. The lettuce is here. 2 on here. Top with the tomatoes. And for some reason, I feel like the slice of cheese is going to make it real good. But he's the simple one. CJ's the one that I got to overdo it with. Or show out with. And I do not, call me bougie or whatever, but I don't drink bottled water. My water has to be in one of these Starbucks cups or Dunkin' Donut cups like this. I'm telling you, it made the water taste so much better. And I get it out of my little system over here. And I gotta have ice and that water. And that's what do it for me. Take it on the road with me, extra cup of ice from home, or I can stop anywhere to get ice. Well, that's not true. Not all ice tastes good. Starbucks ice do. Do that, get my water, and then I put that in, and I have always carried a thing of extra ice if I can. Then when it melts, I just go like the Starbucks, get some ice or Dunkin' or whatever. I'm at somewhere like that, it has good ice, and I fill it up. But I do not do bottled water, just so y'all know. Whatever. That, I've never seen myself as being bougie for anything, but water, I gotta have some good water. So call me bougie if you want to. You can do that. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see. I'm having a problem here, guys, because I can't turn this around. It's an issue for me. I think these are done, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and turn these off. These are the newest ones. See, I was trying to make sure see right here, I was trying to make sure there's no mushiness here. There can't be anything mushy here. I would love to have my husband. Everything has to be hard, even on these sides here around the edges. Right, guys? See, I don't want nothing here, and everything looks firm to me. Yep, sorry, even all this looks firm. Okay, so, and then I begin to clean all this off again and start with the next batch. So there you have it. I'm about to set this up right. I will be right back to show you guys what his plate looks like. Okay, guys, so this is the final look for my husband, and he is not doing a bun. So I kind of created this where he can have a salad afterwards, or he can cut his up and eat it as a salad. And I added the shredded cheese. I could have did like the croutons. I could have did like, other things for salad, small tomatoes, things like that. But he's really simple, so I don't need to do much for him since he is just not doing a bun for health reasons and stuff like that. So this is his look. I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with it. So that's it. And I will show you what CJ's look is, and then we're going to be done with the video. Okay, guys. So here's the final version of CJ's. His is layered with an actual bun. He has the tzatziki sauce, tomato, slice of Velveeta cheese, on top of it being mixed in with the feta cheese and a bit of lettuce on his. And he has the brioche bun, the artisan brioche bun. And then some fries, because he likes his with fries. So, you know, he's a little different. And I am going to have him come down and do a taste test for us so we can get his review on how it turned out. And while I'm at it, just want to show y'all, these are the last of the ones that came out. These two right here are much bigger. They don't look like it on the camera, but if I can pick it up, it's like, ooh, guys, I am so proud of myself on this one. Just love when my work comes out good. I gotta clean up this mess, but I was cleaning up as I went. As you can see, some of that stuff is gone over there. And I actually am going to finish off showing y'all the coffee stuff, but we'll be back. While we wait for CJ to come back, we can do the coffee review. I told him to come right back because he came down to see if his food was ready. And while he said that, his dad said his food. Now, okay, you want to come and tell them yourself what you said about that?
Yeah, I told you what I told you.
Well, I hooked it up. What did you tell CJ just now about your food?
It was amazing.
It was amazing. Okay, guys. I don't like the way my cup looks. So, guys, this is what I'm doing for my coffee because I got to have some coffee on the side like all day. I was telling him how you created this concoction of coffee for me, and I'm like addicted to it. Then I put it in the fridge and let it sit until I'm ready for my next batch without sugar. And guys, this is what that looks like. And then put it in the fridge and I'm done with that for the day. I still have some left over in here, so I don't need that for now. I do give it a break for a little while. Put this up, put that up. And let me tell you guys something. Since their food looks so good, didn't say that I don't miss it. But I didn't say that I don't get jealous. Like, I want my own version. Okay? So let me tell y'all, I was going to eat my own chicken patty. And I often do this. I got this video. I'm sharing a little bit of everything with y'all tonight. Different things of what I do. But I went in there and got my impossibles, okay? So what I may do is come up with a little creation on the grill with, and I know trust me, I'll be hooking it up. So I got something in my head already. Like, I one time made these gooey burgers with like this creamy based sauce, and it was so good. I may recreate that in a few weeks because I was just craving that the other day when I made this meal, or when I saw this meal. I was like, oh, actually that reminds me of that meal I made recently. So I may do that. But it made me want to create my own little burger and use the tzatziki sauce and try to do something special with that tonight. Just because their stuff make me want my own version. And it's not the same, but it gets the job done to where I get happy. So let's get CJ down here and see what he thinks. And then we can end this. Okay. All right, here he comes. And I can clean up. This has been a long vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me today. Get started with you guys. Crack it open. Whatever you want to call it. But I'm here. And I'm glad you guys are here too. So here is CJ. Can you please take a bite and give them your idea of...
Hello guys. How you guys doing?
I told them your channel was amazing and to check you out.
Okay.
And then hopefully you'll be back and you'll be on here.
So mama cooked up, the chicken burgers. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of them over there. I'm about to taste one for the first time ever.
Yeah, because I didn't make this one before.
So
I told them how I made so many great things, but now they get to join us.
Right. What's the sauce on here?
This is called the tzatziki sauce. We've had it with gyros.
Okay.
Gyros.
All right. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry, so I'm
yes.
All All right, 3, 2.
It made me want to come up with something tonight good to eat.
Oh.
Something different, huh? Let me show them. I was gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat one of my vegan chicken patties tonight, but now I don't want that. It's good. See, I want something like creative.
Yeah, it's good. I ain't gonna lie, it's good.
Something different. You gonna eat? Yes. Are you gonna eat more than one tonight?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
And I told them you like fries. Oh yeah, because you had Chick-fil-A. I told them you like fries with yours versus Daddy eating something different.
Right.
All right,
Well,
guys.
If I had to get my rating on that, y'all. Oh my God, sauce.
I know you got it on my hand here.
It's good. I ain't gonna lie, it's good. If I had to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, it's new. I'm gonna give it like 8.5. It's really good.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Anyways, now I'm about to go enjoy this. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
All right, here you go. All right, guys. I think we have said and done enough with you guys tonight. And we have had everybody in the family besides the dogs come and talk to you guys, which you'll get to see them as well sooner or later. For now, thank you guys. If you have not already, comment, like, or subscribe, please do so. And until the next video, peace.